Hello and welcome to this lecture, and in this lecture we will learn something about meta characters. So what meta character allow you to do is that they allow you to make your regular expressions more powerful. So in the previous lectures we have expressed regular expressions in terms of plain simple strings, but now we are going to jump on to writing some complex regular expressions in our Python code. So previously we have written some simple regular expression which mostly consisted of strings, but from this tutorial onwards we are going to write in some complex regular expressions by using meta characters. So rather than just explaining you the theory about meta characters, we are going to take in a simple example so as to see how the meta characters actually work. So let's take a simple example and let's discuss our very first meta character, which is the dot. So dot is one of the most important meta characters in Python. So let's take a simple example to understand how this actually works. So first let's import the RE module, then let's create a pattern by using the dot meta character. So we have a pattern here, and let's type in the regular expression as R in double quotes. Let's say we want to match up a string which is gr at the beginning, and let's give a dot meta character here and y at the end. So what this dot signifies here is that you could have this pattern, and in place of dot you could have any character as you want. So the pattern which is going to match up with this is going to be gray. That means you have gr, then you have a in the middle, and then you have y over here. So what this suggests is that you could have any character in place of this dot right here, and that is the significance of the dot meta character. So now let's learn how it matches up. So if we type in if re.match, that is the match function to match up with the pattern. So let's specify a pattern and let's pass in the string as gray, and if this thing happens, let's print out the result as match found. So once you save the code and if you run it, as you could see, you will get the result as match found because this string actually matches up with this pattern right here. Now even if you replace this a by e, and if you save the code and if you run it, still you are going to get a match found over here. So as long as you replace this thing by anything, be it any letter from a to z, and if you save the code, still you are going to get the result as match found because this string matches up with this pattern. Because in this pattern we have something like you should have a gr, then in place of a dot operator, what dot operator suggests is that you could have any character over here, and then finally we have a y. So let's type in some other thing like eggs over here, and let's say after eggs we have this string which actually was matching up. So if we save the code and if we run it, as you could see, this thing does not match up with this pattern right here. So this is how the dot meta character works. So in place of the dot operator, you could have any alphabet as long as it's not a new line character. So that's it for this lecture, and I hope you guys understood the significance of using the dot meta character. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.